Hello and welcome back to my channel. If your parents ever told you, hi, money don't grow on trees, MJ DeMarco says that you deserve an apology because they were wrong. Money grow on trees if you own the tree and if you know where and how to get the seeds. So today we're going to be looking at 4 major money tree seedlings. One is the rental system. The second one is the computer and software systems. The third one is the content system. And the last one is the distribution system. Let's go right into it. So the rental system basically can be divided into several parts. You have the licensing, you have the real estate, you have the royalties, and basically you can name a host of others. So the rental system, for example, is if you have a piece of real estate, you can put it up for rent. Once the building is ready, 3-bedroom flat, like a block of flats, once the building is ready, you can put it up for rent and you can keep earning money out of it. Also, for the licensing rental system as well, let's say you invent a product and you patent that product, you can license that product to companies and they keep using your product and you keep getting licensing fees. For royalty, let's say you have the right for a particular music or film, as long as companies or individuals keep using your product that you have rights to, you keep earning fees out of it. So a money tree basically is businesses that survives time, businesses that you really don't have to put in a host of number of hours for you to get return out of it. So the second money tree seedling is internet and software systems. Imagine what the internet has done for us, right? The internet operates 24 hours, 7 days a week. Mind you, the internet don't sleep, they don't complain, they just do what they are asked to do. And imagine if you have a business that runs on that platform. And research says that the internet has created way more millionaires in the last 5 years than 5 decades put together. Just think about that for a moment. So basically, the internet systems is very, very vast, and you have lots and lots of plugins in the internet systems. Imagine you create a software that can be used by millions of people. The internet system is so fantastic because it has leverage. It has leverage. Let me give an example, right? You built a mobile app. That mobile app can be used by millions of people, and you just wrote the code. You wrote the source code once. And I'll give you an example. There's someone named Nicholas, right? He built an app. He built an iPhone app, and he earned $600,000 in just 1 month. And guess what? He learned how to code using the internet as well. Going to YouTube and going to other sources. He taught himself how to code, and he wrote this application that earned him $600,000 in just 1 month. Even if you own a piece of real estate, right, you can't basically rent that apartment for millions of people at the same time, but internet basically gives you that leverage. You can build an app and you can basically plug in any of your business that runs on that platform of the internet. Then the last one is the content seedling. Right, the content seedling is very popular now and is creating a lot of waves for a lot of people. People are becoming millionaires using the content system. So the content system can basically be divided into two. It can either be physical distribution or internet distribution. For physical distribution, this is an example of a physical distribution content system. MJ DeMarco wrote this book once, and he will continue to keep earning from this book even 5-10 years down the line because he has done the job on writing this book and he keeps earning from it. Let me give you an example of J.K. Rowling, right, the author of the Harry Potter series. She wrote the book once and she has sold the book to over 30 million copies all over the world, translated to different languages. Same with Dan Brown as well, the author of Da Vinci Code. That book has sold over 80 million copies in 51 languages. He did that job, he wrote that book, and the book has sold millions. So going to the internet leverage as well, using the content system, we have resources like ebooks, we have online courses, we have blogs, we have vlogs. Yeah, the same. I'm doing this video once, and the video can keep playing in YouTube for so many years, and you can keep earning from it as well. So the content system is really very powerful, and people are making a whole lot of money leveraging the content system. Then we also have the distribution system as well. So the distribution system basically uses the principle of distributing your product to a whole lot of people. Amazon is a very good example of the distribution system, and such that just distribution system is you have a collection of products that can be distributed to a whole lot of people at the same time. So these are the systems that are available, and you need to look for a way to own a money tree by plugging your business to any of these systems. You have the rental system, you have the computer and software system, content system, and the distribution system. You have apps, mobile apps, and all these mobile apps have either you have the Google Play Store or you have the Apple Store. These are examples of distribution system and other marketing platforms as well that collect product from people and they distribute it. That is also a seedling for a money tree. Thank you for watching this video, and I will recommend you read this book. This is a very powerful book. Serious lessons. When I started reading this book, I was like, this book is not really giving me the vibe. But when I got to half this book, and I thought that it's really very valuable. MJ DeMarco, thank you for writing this book, and I recommend this book to anyone that wants to create and own a money tree. See you in my next video. If you haven't subscribed, kindly click the subscription button. Thank you.